Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for our main event. 10 rounds among hungry featherweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. The next generation's the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubt. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes. Unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action.
Introducing first, fighting out of the low corner, the next generation. And his opponent, fighting out of the low corner,
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
We'll get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. A guy that has good head movement, is that a real learned skill or does that come naturally?
Now that's something that has to be taught, Joe. I'm going to take a guy off the street, and I guarantee you, he'll go in there and throw punches. He might not last long, but he'll be throwing. But what he's not going to do is understand how to make a guy miss. That's something that's acquired, something that's taught.
He just missed that shot up top. Bam Bam's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Halfway through this round. He engages in the clinch. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Side to side, move your head.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Bam Bam's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He took a shot, but he gets one of his own. A left hand scores. A little head hunting with the right. He missed with that headshot. Bam Bam's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round.
you let him control this fight. You got to impose your will on him. You need to take it to this guy. You're stronger than you punch him.
I want to see that straight right. Over jab and straight down to the knockout.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. The next generation's left now getting into the mix. Bam Bam! Tagged by that powerful hook. The next generation's moving movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Bam Bam's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. The next generation's in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
Bam Bam missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good shot to the head with that right hand. And he just holds on there. Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Hill, but I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear, because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
Scores up top with a left. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bam Bam. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Bam Bam's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round.
That's it. Throw him off with him. All night long, this is your fight. You're in control. Remember?
You let this guy get away. Come on. You gotta make him fight there.
And round number 3 is underway. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bam Bam. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Bam Bam's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
The next generation's punch. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. He's in bad shape. Maybe a punch or two more, and he's on the solid right hand lands.
Keep moving. Get out there.
The next generation's trying to find a way to survive. The way he's doing it right now, he's holding on. He's punching his opponent.
And they work on it, just like you do in other sports. I mean, football, you work on the goal line defense. This is his goal line defense, making sure no touchdown is scored. Or no more punches coming.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. And that's the end of round 3.
You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? You know, he caught you with your hands down. Just keep them up. It's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep them away from you.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
Bam Bam's off to a really good start tonight. This is the first time we look at Teddy's scorecard. You can see that he has a clean sweep through 3 rounds. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck at moments. Somehow While he's avoiding going down here, all of a sudden some good defense after a lack of it cost him. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Bam Bam's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing your opponent for the most part.
Look at that! The next generation down. He went down hard. Credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
The next generation's landed a good, solid combination.
Come on,
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in a fight, but clinching. Now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. The next generation's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Eddie, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Bam Bam's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's deploying top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Breathe, deep breath. Good. All right. Breathe.
I wonder if those 60 seconds were enough today. He was knocked down in that last round. Now he's right back out there.
That 60 seconds has been enough for fighters in this position before. This sport's been around way over 100 years. It's up to him to do the things he needs to do early on in this round.
Bam Bam's well off the mark that time. The next generation scoring with that right hand. Solid left. Eddie, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Flush right hand to the head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Goes up top with the right hand. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Oh, and there you go. Great combination. He is down on the mat. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you know the time.
What a big shot. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. The ref is stopping this fight. The next generation's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Bam Bam's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money. Scoring knockouts.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fight.